Although Mark Selby successfully solved the snooker, the cue ball unexpectedly collided with the yellow ball. The final stop of the ball left the opponent with an opportunity for a long-range attack. However, the angle of this ball is extremely tricky and the risk is high. Let's take a look at Ding Junhui, who has been experiencing ups and downs recently, and see if he would choose to take the risk and fight for this goal. Under immense psychological pressure, Ding Junhui still missed the red ball. Even worse, the mother ball was misplaced, leaving the opponent with an easily scored pocket ball. He walked back to his seat with a disappointed expression on his face, and you could clearly feel his frustration. The audience on site also let out sympathetic sighs. Is Ding Junhui's journey in this competition going to end here? Mark Selby steadily scored the red ball, once again taking the initiative in the game. At this moment, the only difficulty on the table was the blue ball tightly attached to the edge of the warehouse. The momentum of victory seems to have completely tilted towards the opponent. Although it is difficult to accept, professional snooker matches are so cruel that no mistakes are allowed. Fans familiar with Ding Junhui know how difficult his career has been. He left his hometown alone in his early years and went abroad to work hard, despite facing external doubts and numerous cultural challenges in a foreign land. But he never backed down, and these difficulties only made him more resilient. With unremitting efforts, he became a pioneer of Chinese snooker, entering the world stage and established his own legendary status. To this day, although he often faces severe criticism online when his state is low, but his never-give-up attitude supports him to continue competing at the highest level of the field. Without a doubt, he remains the greatest iconic figure in the Chinese snooker community. The blue ball hit by Mark Selby shook slightly at the pocket opening, but it didn't go in. The scene immediately erupted into enthusiastic applause to encourage Ding Junhui, which greatly boosted his morale. At this point, Ding Junhui is already leading by 16 points. As long as he scores this blue ball steadily, he can complete the lead and secure the victory of this game. He scored this blue ball. The entire audience erupted into thunderous applause once again. You can see Ding Junhui trying to restrain his emotions, but the tears in his eyes speak for themselves. For him, this journey has really taken on too much weight. Although the subsequent pink ball did not score, Mark Selby did not choose to continue playing and entangling, but rather he gracefully admitted the defeat directly. In such a moment full of emotional fluctuations, Mark Selby demonstrated a high level of sportsmanship and respect for his opponents in this way. This Mark Selby is truly admirable.